for any lawsuits. I don't know if anybody knows that. So when somebody sues the police department and the city decides to settle with them, they're actually suing the taxpayers. And that's wrong. If there's something we can do to save the city some money and the taxpayers some money, I'm all for that. Okay, what you have here is a sewer that got replaced. Very bad job on the asphalt, I think. Going around the curve here. This is now Agatite Street, 8600 block of Agatite. The street name changed, but it's the same street around the curve. Hey, what do I see in front of me is you have here is some sewer work going on, and you have a barricade right in front of me in the middle of the street. Let me see what that barricade is doing there. That barricade belongs to CDOT, Chicago Department of Transportation, it's called. I see there's a washout there. It looks like it's pretty deep. Let me focus in on this barricades here. Now, the sewer department, which is a part of the water management department, they use these, looks like 2x6s or 2x8s, and they're probably like 8 feet long. This should not be. They should put a steel plate right over this hole so nothing falls in there. Now, it's right next to the sidewalk. If you have a little child on a tricycle or on a bicycle that loses control, you know, they could fall in that hole and hurt themselves. Could be a very serious damage to a youngster. I mean, they should have put caution tape around this thing. They should have made it a lot more safer than it is. It's pretty deep. I would say it's probably 3 feet, 4 feet maybe, and at least 6 feet wide. You know, I don't know who's in charge of the barricades, but it should have been cautioned off. You should have a row up on top and a row at the bottom, or a steel plate going across there. That's what they should have done. But going back onto the street here on Agatite, we got Agatite that's a little wavy. As you can tell by the water bottle on the dashboard, these streets are not leveled. They should be grounded up and repaved. You got the curb that's all broken apart at 8508 Agatite. It should be replaced. You got wires into the trees here at Chester and Agatite. Now here's something I find very unusual. What is a utility pole being set down on the sidewalk in an area here we have? I don't know what they got planned for this. I call it a telephone pole. It's not actually a telephone pole, it's a utility pole. They put different utilities on it. But it's just sitting right here in front of 8468 Agatite. And it looks like it's been there for a while. You got stains coming from the side of it. Again, here you go, there's a fire hydrant right next to the traffic light, street lamp. You got a wavy street here also. And overhanging trees right at the intersection, blocking the light view. I mean, this is a corner. You should have lights that have illuminated the street. If they can't do that, they should have put the light pole on the other side of the street so it can illuminate this intersection. And it's like a 90-degree turn.